Morning everyone, how are we doing? Outside, please mind the washing. I've just hung out my dad's washing for him. That is so hot. Vlogging again. Is this turning into a vlog channel? You guys were so lovely with last week's vlog, saying about how you're so happy it's a longer vlog, and that makes me so happy because I just love vlogging so much. I feel like it helps my anxiety. I just feel so productive when I do it and less lonely. Like obviously I have my best friend to talk to, I have my boyfriend, I have my dad. When they're all busy, it's just me and it makes me sad sometimes. So when I talk to you guys I feel better. I've been on the treadmill this morning. I've done my 10,000 steps. I'm very happy with that because I've been struggling to do it. I have an at-home treadmill, but sometimes I can only do, well, I can do 10,000 steps easy. I could do 1,000,000 steps, but it's just because the treadmill's in my living room, I'm bored. Like I'll watch YouTube videos, but then you're bored. Like when you go out on a walk, it's just so much better because you can look at things, you can hear the birds, especially if you're with someone, you can talk. It's so great. But when you're on the treadmill just walking, it's just boring sometimes. So this week's plan is, first of all, put out my new sun loungers. I'm so excited to put out my sun loungers. We have these chairs, as you can see, these like what are these? Wicker? Are they? Wicker? I don't know. These outside chairs, we've got a table that severely needs cleaning, but I just don't want to look at it right now. It's so dirty, but it's because it's from obviously like the rain and the dirt throughout the winter. We just need to clear it off. So we've already got these chairs, a table of 6. Like I like to sit here a lot, but I would love to like lay out here sometime. And then I think I'm just going to do a little bit of shopping this week, you know. Head to Primark, go to Matalan because I want to get a beach towel. There's a new Mango opened up in this town that's like 15-20 minutes away from me. So I'm excited to see that because before I'm pretty sure it was a furniture store that was huge. Coffee complete. That was so nice. I'm going to show you this little area in our garden. So basically I have this like patch of land outside my bedroom that for years we've just done nothing with because like you could never access it. It's not like I could step outside my window. I mean, unless I jump out the window, but it's not very ideal. Adam said, let me make that pretty. Obviously he hasn't done it yet, but this is the start. As you can see, I've got a panda living here. I've got so much bamboo. So this bamboo goes so high up and it's so thick that you can't even see through. It went all across there and all down there, which I'm going to show you. But Adam literally got rid of all of this stuff that I'm going to show you and has put it here. He's got rid of it. He's not done yet. Like he's going to get to this, I think, in the future, but it's just not ideal right now. So it went pretty far down. I think it went up to like that post there maybe, and then the rest was just like weeds. I think we're gonna recycle the bamboo and like shed it all on the floor like this. Some may say messy, but I feel like it just works, you know. I don't think there's any point putting like any astroturf there or trying to grow some grass because it just wouldn't work, and it gives us something to do with all this bamboo and we don't want to just waste it. So we'll just pop it on the floor like this. Little rustic vibes. I don't mind, honestly, I don't care. As long as it's not mud like that, because I can't walk with my slippers on that. I'd rather walk with my slippers on this than that. Thinking of putting like a little egg swing chair there. A wishing well that's like a water fountain that I saw in the range the other day that I was obsessed with. Some fairy lights up the fence. Growing some flowers up the fence. And just making it really gorgeous, really. When I look at my bedroom, it will give me something nice to look at. So I'm looking forward to that. It's definitely going to be like a work in progress sort of thing. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with how that's going to look. Today's mission, however, I have to get a Vinted parcel today from a Vinted locker because I think because the seller was from Scotland that it couldn't be delivered to my house. Actually, no, that's really weird. Why couldn't it be? I don't know, but it's been delivered to the Vinted locker, and the Vinted locker, Impost locker, I've never collected something from there before, so I'm a little bit nervous, and I don't like to leave the house too much by myself. I don't know why. It's so strange because I used to give myself a death wish. I used to just walk around. I think it was because it was when I was trying to get my steps in like years ago when I was losing weight. I would go on walks at silly times, like pitch black darkness, 10 p.m, sometimes 1 a.m, 11 p.m, like crazy. So silly. But now for some reason I just have so much anxiety about going outside. And like, no, it's not to do with lockdown, because I know a lot of people had that, like obviously with lockdown everyone was in the houses For me, I wasn't in my house because I was still working during lockdown, so I didn't really experience the same lockdown as everyone else. Sometimes my anxiety is just really bad where I just can't leave the house, which is so frustrating because I don't want to have to rely on other people. Like, I don't want to have to rely on going out with Adam because I feel happier that way. I don't know. I'm gonna try push myself out today and go out, although I don't have my headphones because my car is in for a service right now and my AirPods are in there. I do have like my big headphones, but I don't know if they're charged, and I think I'll just take a little walk because the locker is so close to me. But I'm thinking I don't want to just go out, grab it and go. I feel like I should go on a walk. I've said this before, like sometimes this just happens to me where I won't be able to even go get my food shop by myself, and then other weeks I'm happy to go by myself. Like, I can do it, don't worry. My anxiety is so up and down. You guys are probably listening to me thinking you are so dramatic, and it is, but I can't help what makes me anxious. I really can't. Let me show you a couple of vintage bits. This came 2 days ago and I've only just unpackaged it this morning. Obsessed. And I want to get some like cute little bits that not everyone has, although I did get a couple bits from a few different sellers, not just one, a few sellers that are from Shein, and that's fine. But my problem is you've labelled it as vintage or, you know, no brand, but it's Shein and you've upped the price, and now it's silly me really. I should have looked, but yeah. Anyway, oh, so long. This is I think it's a scarf, it said. A decorative scarf. The seller was so lovely. She messaged me when I bought and she was like, oh my god, thank you so much for buying my scarf. And I was like, I now want to buy your whole wardrobe. What the hell, you're so sweet. So it's this like sequin scarf and it's got some like sequin frills at the end. I was thinking I could do this as like so many things. Obviously, it wouldn't look like this, it would look much better. Sarong vibes with the sequins dangling. Are you joking? Or I could layer it, so I could get a skirt that is like similar colouring, the turquoise. This colour is gorgeous, by the way. And like wear that underneath, or like a white skirt and layer this so it looks like a layered skirt. Oh, but I could do that. Right, obviously I look crazy, but imagine it like properly. Bikini underneath, and that as like a halter top. So you'd get some fashion tape to like pin it. Ignore the back bits, that would be like hidden. I can make a top. Oh my god, guys, do I do a styling video? This looks so silly. Of like styling this scarf. What the hell? Stop, with a white maxi skirt. Guys, I'm doing a video styling this. I've just decided right now. I now need to find like a skirt or something to match this that I could do like a layering piece. Wow, please say one of you see the vision, because right now I just look like I'm draping this bloody scarf over me. And I think this was like £4 and the seller was lovely. So happy with this. Oh my god, this is my favourite out of the whole haul. I promise I'm not going to show everything because I am going to do a TikTok haul of this, but Jaw on Floor, this is from a brand called Network London. Asymmetric, so it's like, goes like this, adjustable. So gorge. Let's do one more thing and then I will stop, okay? But if you don't have TikTok, please let me know and I'll do a haul of the whole thing on here for you for the next vlog, because I don't want you guys to miss out. Anyway, so adorable this is. I don't know what brand this is. It's reminding me of like the top that Cinzia wore for Coachella. These are my favourite trainers right now. These little ones from ASOS. Oh, I need to put my retainers back in. Update on Invisalign. Let's go to the bathroom. I was just washing my retainers in this cup. So, first week, hell. So awful. I literally wanted to rip my teeth out. I felt like my teeth were falling out. When it came to changing my trays for week 2, I was so nervous because so many videos of people saying that changing your trays is the worst. I was so nervous to put the new trays in. Literally fine. So fine. So I've changed them twice, so I'm changing them tomorrow to my 4th tray, and then that's my last tray I've got until I see my dentist for a checkup, and then he gives me my other trays, I assume. They're not feeling tight, they just fit. So I'm confused. I'll have to speak to him and see. Girlie's heading out. I always feel safer, not like safe as in I don't feel safe, but like less anxious when I've got headphones on and glasses or sunglasses. Can someone tell me the theory behind that? This is my new obsession. I got this on Amazon, but you can also get it on TikTok Shop. It's called Cream Velvet. I got complimented by the man in Costa, and I won't stop going on about it. But I'll let you know if I actually make it out. I mean, I'm dressed for it, but will I actually go? Whew. I just got back. I'm so hot. All the makeup's probably gone from the side of my face, and I probably look so flustered. I was walking so fast. I don't even know why. Well, I do know why. Because I'm anxious. But also because I got a notification to say that my Royal Mail parcels have been delivered. Obviously, I'm not in. So I check on the CCTV camera and see that there's so many parcels and that they're just all sprawled on the, what's it called? The front porch, whatever you want to call it. Which, fine, I'm not in, I understand. But there's 2 massive boxes, like huge, my loungers, sat there that they could have hidden the stuff behind, because people are more likely to steal little parcels than 2 huge boxes, because you're not going to get away too quick, you know? So as soon as I saw that, I started rushing because I wanted to just be quick. So I'll give you a little haul of what I got. So I picked up my Vinted order. Please be how I imagined and how you listed it. I was thinking, oh, that's so nice. You could do this holiday, but I was thinking festival vibes, because I'm doing like a festival inspo on TikTok, and I just thought this would be so cute. So you tie it on the back so it's like backless. That was some beige shorts or even black. She put hearts on it. Oh, that's so sweet. I've had a few people put stickers, which I'm so happy about, because I'm going to put them on my suitcase. It's not a top. It looks like it could be. It's a bag. It's so cute. Oh, my Boohoo order. These are cute. Oh, I love those. They are really nice, because I've had some pyjamas from Boohoo before that were like really not nice material. I'm so excited. I do have a Boohoo discount code. I didn't actually use my own discount code, I forgot. It's just Chyna. CHYNA. And I got long sleeve just because I'm a long sleeve girl. I think they're quite cute. What do we think of these? Oh, I got this bag from Zara and it matches perfectly. I know what this is. I ordered this like 2 days ago. I love that White Fox has quick shipping now. And I thought this would look cute with some of my Vinted finds, like flowery top or some other bits that I've got. It may not look like much here. It's a lace skirt. It is fully see-through, so you need to wear some like white bikini bottoms, pink pants, whatever. I've got pink high-waisted bikini bottoms. How nice. It's a frill like skirt. Okay, happy parcel opening. Love that. Love my Vinted bag, and I love my Vinted top. So it's a good day. Good morning, everyone. How are we all this morning? I am feeling a bit better now I'm outside. Lispy McLispy is here again because I've got my Invisalign in. We're on the other camera today, so it's a bit more wide angle. Hopefully it's okay. This camera can be a little bit shaky, but I'm going shopping today. I don't want this video to be negative at all, but I do want it to be realistic, because anxiety is such a huge part of my life, and I'm sure it's a huge part of a lot of your lives too. Social media is like a highlight reel. I saw someone say that and I just thought that is so true, because you only see what people want you to see, like the good in their life, which of course, because you don't want it to be a negative place at all. To fix that when I'm at a traffic light, sorry guys. Mental health struggles are real, and they can be a pain in the butt sometimes, especially for me. Sometimes it's really bad, sometimes it's okay. At the moment it's at a place where it's not okay, and that's fine, and I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, because when you're on such a good thing with it, where you're doing so well and then you do like bad with it, not bad, but you know what I mean, like you struggle with it and it kind of takes over your life again, it can be frustrating, and you think, oh well, I was doing so well, like clearly I'm a failure. Not at all. Like, life is not linear. We're all living life for the first time, and I'm not letting it ruin my day. Normally I would just hibernate and stay at home and wait until my dad's home, or the weekend where I can go with Adam somewhere. I decided, no, I'm gonna go by myself, because it's a lovely day outside. It's 21 degrees right now, which for the UK is hot, and it's so sunny. Just get out and go shopping. You wanted to go shopping, so go. I also want to let you know what helps me with my anxiety struggles. Silly little things to some people, but to me really help. Headphones, obvious one, but that just is the best. Even if you've got no music on, I love to just have them in because I feel like I'm in my own little world with or without music. Glasses slash sunglasses. The other week I was really anxious one day and I was out shopping, and some may call it rude, but I don't. I wore sunglasses the whole time. Obviously when I was like paying for stuff, I always take my sunglasses off just because I feel like it's polite. They can see my eyes, they can see I'm a nice person, but like walking around when it's busy and I'm just strolling, sunglasses firmly on. Another thing that I've now realised, mainly today, but I've noticed it before, certain perfumes, or just perfume in general, but for me certain perfumes, they just bring me comfort. For example, when I did my driving test, I wore my favourite perfume of all time, Jimmy Choo, I Want You. I wore that and somehow passed. Don't ask how. I mean, I'm great driving now, but then I don't know how I passed. It just made me more relaxed because I know that smell is safe. I can think of so many situations when I've worn that smell. This morning I put on Kylie Jenner Cosmic because, again, it reminds me of when I've been out on the weekends with Adam. Adam's my little safe thing. So yeah, and it works. And as soon as I put that on, I put it on before my workout on the treadmill just to set me off a bit because I was feeling anxious when I woke up. I had an awful sleep. I literally did not sleep at all. I think I slept an hour. I just couldn't sleep. I was tossing and turning. I was just so anxious. And sometimes with anxiety, you're anxious and you do not know why. And I feel like that's the worst because you can't fix it. Like when I was out with Adam last night, was getting a coffee, I was just so anxious. I was literally going to cry when I was in Costa, and he was like, why? I don't know. I just was. I'm proud of myself for coming out today. And we're going to have a lovely shopping day. And I'll see you there. Okay, I have finished shopping. Excuse the bad lighting. The ticket machine wasn't taking contactless and I kept putting it in for so long and it wasn't working. I had to call the machine thing and I was so embarrassed. Glad I went shopping. I was only there for an hour, it said. There wasn't anything that I liked really. I'm gonna head to a charity shop that I saw that's near here. It looks quite good. Well, it looked big, so I thought maybe it had good stuff. I checked in a charity shop here, but they didn't have anything, so I'm gonna go to this one, although there's never any service in this car park, so you gotta just press it and go, which is stressful because I need it to talk to me. Hello, good morning everyone. How are we today? How are we? I am just getting ready to, what am I getting ready to do? Do my food shop and go to Matalan. I can't remember if I mentioned, but I wanted to get these beach towels from Matalan, so I thought I'd go there instead of ordering them because I do enjoy Matalan. It's a place where there is some cute little bits. Anxiety levels today, not so bad because I just feel really lifted from yesterday and going out. Another thing I wanted to mention yesterday that I didn't mention, if you are ever anxious to go out, just have the mindset of you can leave if it's too much. Like, as much as I'm preaching, oh, I need to push myself, you also need to make sure you are still somewhat comfortable. You do just need to give yourself grace sometimes. Sorry, can we talk about that lip liner for a second? Rhode lip liner in Lunge. It's like the perfect every day. Let's go. Oh, guys, I've just done the most annoying thing ever. I just got in my car, set the alarm for the house, locked every door, and I just sat down and I was like, I don't have my water bottle with me. Now, normally it wouldn't be an issue, but since Invisalign, this now, sorry, I'm trying to get the keys, my mouth is just always dry. So I have to have it with me, otherwise my mouth will shrivel up. And I'm not doing my food shop till last, so it's not like I could get water because I have to take my Vinted parcels. It's literally half empty anyway. Do my Vinted parcels and my returns. So, because I'm also going to Matalan. So, but you know what that is? I fear I'm going to be one of them people. Burnt toast theory. I'm so huge on that. Maybe not all the time. Sometimes when plans go wrong, I am just so upset that I can't think about everything happens for a reason, But in situations like this, little situations, I think are the burnt toast theory. Clearly wasn't meant to leave the house yet, but we're gonna leave now. We're gonna reset the alarm, re-shut the door, and we're back in here. Also, this air freshener doesn't really smell too much. I find the little jelly bean one from whatever brand that is, you can't even see me. Oh, I think it is from the brand Jelly Bean. That is the best one, I think. I'm also so lispy today because new retainer. New retainer's in. We have retainer 4 out of 27. Still got loads to go. I have arrived at Matalan. That scared the life out of me. This Ed Sheeran song stopped and then started playing. Oh my god. That was so scary. It is so busy here. I was not expecting Matalan to be popping. Every time I've driven past, there's been like 2 cars here. But it's 1 PM on a Wednesday and everyone is at Matalan. Like, this car park is raging. Okay, we are on phone camera because I'm scared. I thought this was quite cute. Like festival boho vibes. We got some paisley print, which I think could be dressed up cool as well. But I fear a lot of this is giving older lady. That's not a problem. This is my outfit today, by the way. Little ASOS outfit. So cute. It's from Collusion, but I got it on ASOS. These are quite nice for on holiday. They're like brown mocha linen trousers. I am actually looking for some white capri pants, and these are cropped jeggings. I'm not sure if they're giving too much jean. They have size 8. I need like a 6 or a 4. No, stop. This is so nice. That's a wash basket. There's a print there. I'm not sure what this is. It's just a mini vase. I love this stuff. And there's so much summery bits like here. Is a bit of me. Yes. That's a bit of a big cup for me. £5. Really cute plate though. There's these as well. This is cute. Is it a birdhouse or is it actually a trapeze? Because I don't want that to trapeze. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, this is where I want to be. The beach towels. The beach towels. Do you have the towel I'm looking for? Not here. I fear they're not going to have it. I'm going to have to order it online. Oh, that's the black one. That's it in a darker pink, which I don't want. But they have the black one, which I wanted to get for adding. Or the blue. I feel like the black won't contrast well with the pink. So maybe a blue. But what size are they? 70 centimetres. 70 by 140. If I stretch it out and look. I'm loving all this fruit stuff they've got. Little peach bowl, peach plate. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Little ice cream cone. I'm getting this bowl. Are you joking? I'm getting this bowl. I need a trolley, really. This gnome is really cute. For like my outside bit, I can't buy anything yet, but these pots. Guys, I'm finding so many little bits. I just sent Adam a video of these 2 pots because we're gonna plant or is it pot? We're gonna pot some flowers, and I think these would be great. They're £6, they're huge. They do have some bigger ones here as well. And like they've just got everything we need. Like we want to put a mirror to make it bigger, like look bigger, sorry. Oh, there's some candles here I missed. Let's look at some candles. Let me put that down but not forget that. Let me lean you against it actually. I feel like it might be too high but I can't see. That smells like a lip balm I had when I was younger. No. Apple and pear. Oh, coconut. Oh, these are not giving. Ow, I'm trying finger in that. Strawberry and vanilla. Come on, don't disappoint me. That's like strawberry laces. I might get that if I grab a basket. I just don't have a basket. I'm also debating, do I get the cones? Do I get them? Oh my god, I left the bowl. I know I would. I found a trolley. It's meant to be. Picked up the cones as well, and 2 bowls, and then this. I just picked up this little lunchbox because I've been having my chicken salad in a lunchbox at the moment and like shaking it like the Kardashian thing. So I picked up that. So cute, but I do not need another mug. I say that as I'll probably turn the corner and get a new one. Oh my goodness. Guys. What could I possibly use this for? And this bowl and the cup? Guys, I'm not meant to be buying anything. What's around here? Little bee stuff. Oh, this is adorable. And a hot plate. This is dangerous. I've just taken a look at the jewellery bit. I've got some flower clips. These. They're real cute, aren't they? I've already got one of those, so I don't need one of those. I do want some like... Oh, that one's nice. £8 though. Bit expensive for a clip that I'm only going to clip on my bag. They have loads of fascinators if any of you are going to the races. The jewellery's looking meh. It's hard for me to be impressed by jewellery because I feel like everywhere's doing the same stuff at the moment, like the starfish, the seashells. It's hard to be impressed by anything. These are so nice. They look similar to the ones I got on Boohoo the other day. They're cute as well. I'm looking for like a brown pair of these at the moment. Oh wait, no, I don't like that. I thought it was black the whole way around. Although I've just turned around and I've seen these bits. These could be quite fun on holiday. Like these colours as well. Yeah, these are fun. Oh, they would have been so good for my Coachella outfit. I was so impressed with that shop. Wow. Matalan, you hidden little gem. Did, however, grab these. I know I said, oh, not for £8 I won't. But then I thought, I actually haven't seen this colourway anywhere. And surprisingly, Shein don't do these. I think they do these. They do like marble versions of these, but not the versions I want, so I picked them up. Yeah, so now we're going to head to Sainsbury's and get my food shop and then go home, make a matcha. It's 1:30, we've still got ages. I'm so excited for Friday because I've ordered some blueberry syrup, like squirty syrup. You know what they put on like ice creams and stuff. I bought that for my matchas, sugar free. How have I managed to get that sugar free? I don't know. Will it be any good? I don't know. But I'm gonna make a blueberry matcha when I get home, I think. And then I'm going to Then on Friday I'll make a blueberry matcha with blueberry syrup, because the blueberry syrup I've got isn't sugar free, so I try not to have it too often. Right, let's go to Sainsbury's. We are now home. Just gonna bring the food in. This is so heavy. I bought some washing liquid. This is my favourite thing. I normally use the Fairy one, but I thought I'd get the Sainsbury's own just because it is cheaper, and see if I like that. Frozen peas. I got some part baked baguette. I got in some off-brand Kit Kats. Little toilet things. This is the vegan chicken I showed you in the last vlog. So this isn't chicken thighs. I have been loving these. They do scarily taste like chicken and smell like it and look like it, but I kind of get over it because it's such a good source of protein. I have 2 of them in a salad. 3 packets of those because they're my hyperfixation at the moment. Gravy. Got Adam some cheese strings. I also got Adam, because Adam quite likes corn, so he likes the corn sausages and the sweet chili bites, but they had smoky barbecue. I don't know what makes these. Do Scotch eggs normally have meat in them? Because why the corn? I don't know, but I thought I'd give him them for his lunch. I picked up some coconut milk. I am a soy milk girl through and through. In my tea, in my coffee, in my matcha. Apparently this coconut milk's meant to be better for you, because apparently soy milk's not that great. I then thought these would be really nice, because for some days I'm going to do salads for Adam's lunch, and then also baguette. Also, if you're wondering why I do Adam's lunch, I just do, okay? He isn't incapable, but I like to do it. I have the time to do it. He doesn't have the time to make anything because he's working till late, and then he comes and sees me. I'd rather make him nice, fresh food, okay? In case any of you was wondering, I choose to. He's never asked me to. But I thought these would be really nice. Mozzarella pearls. I want to find like a vegan alternative for something like this because it sounds so good. Some Scotch eggs, chicken, some croutons, salad bag, these little Dishmatic refills because ours is shredded to bits. Bananas. I got some that are quite green because I have 2 bananas left to eat, and the time I get round to those, hopefully they should be a bit greener. 3 lettuces. Call a girl crazy, but I have so much lettuce with my dinner. It's just necessary. I also got him these Rocky Road caramel, not Rocky Road. It's because they're called Rocky, I don't know. Got some strawberries. Look at the size of these strawberries. Are you joking? Pears, apples. Oh, I forgot to get my own apples because me and Adam like different apples. 2 lots of tomatoes because I have this in my salad as well. Some blueberries that cost me an arm and a leg. £4.50. Okay guys, I said I was going to make a match with you and I completely forgot. I would just drink this like out of a cup. I love coconut and I love the, you know when you, I don't know if anyone else used to do this when they was younger. Obviously I didn't. My dad would screw a hole in a coconut and I'd like drink it. That's what literally it tastes like. I mean, obviously, but I've tried coconut milk from like a different brand. It wasn't as nice, whereas this is like coconut milk. I haven't put the matcha in yet. I've literally just put the blueberry syrup. I've asked for a matcha bowl for my birthday, and I never like to ask for anything for my birthday, but everyone was asking me, so. I feel like this colour is not going to appeal to many people, but it appeals to me. You know what? I quite like it. It's a different texture to when I have soy milk. Like, soy milk is obviously a lot thicker. I wonder if that would be nice hot. Like hot coconut milk. I also forgot, I'm getting so forgetful, to show you my sun lounges. They're in a bit of an awkward place. This chair is because everyone just likes to sit and stare out there for some reason. But yeah, still haven't cleaned that table. Are they in an awkward place? No, I think they're okay. I think it's just because that chair's out, it looks like it's in the way. But yeah, I'm so happy with these. I bought them from the range. Grey covers and cream. And then it also comes with this table that you can lock and put things in. I'm so happy. This lighting is not doing me any favours. We're chilling out here all day yesterday, a bit of today. Probably lay out here and read my Sabrina mag, because I got this Sabrina magazine that I've been saving to read while I was on here. Good morning everyone. I've just got off the treadmill. I feel so good today. 11,000 steps this morning, which I'm super happy about. For a couple of weeks I was really struggling to hit that 10,000 goal, so I'm glad that this whole week I've hit over 10,000. I was about to end this vlog because I was going to do my pack with me and my Birmingham vlog on here, but I thought let's just do a new one. I feel like because it's Friday, it's almost the end of the week, let's start fresh when I'm in Birmingham. A follower actually asked to see my perfume collection the other day. Now I am very big on my scents. I love smelling good. I love new perfumes. Perfume gives me comfort. I love associating perfumes with certain things. I did have a perfume clear out, so these aren't all of them. I do have some that are like in my bedroom or in the bathroom, but these are like the ones on my shelf. I got sent this from Lancome a couple of weeks ago and I wasn't sure if I was going to love it because I'm so specific with my smells. I am like a sweet vanilla, sometimes floral. I have a couple of like sexy smells. This one actually really surprised me. Have I? Yeah. It is definitely so different from anything I've got in my collection. I don't know what one this is. I just know it's new and it's literally out of focus, so thin. I can't describe the smell. It does smell like florally, kind of. Yeah, I would say it's like floral. I got so many compliments when I was wearing this and I was like, I thought it was nice, but like I didn't think it was crazy. And now that I've got loads of compliments on it, I'm like, wow, maybe it's one to attract. Not like I'm trying to do that. Okay, let me show you my perfume setup minus part of the mess. So this is my perfume setup. I have a couple things laying about here. I just bought another one of the cream velvet. I think I spoke about it earlier. Such a nice perfume. I had to buy another one because they have it on TikTok shop and I wanted to double check that it was the exact same as the one I bought from Amazon, and it is. So I've now got a spare. If anyone wants this, I have sprayed it once just to smell it. But if anyone wants it, do let me know. The top contender in my perfume collection is Kylie Jenner Cosmic. I've just finished pretty much. Yeah, there's the tiniest bit in there. I think this is, how many ml is this? I think this is the 30 ml. I have just finished this and I really liked this perfume. I don't think it's as strong as some that I own. However, I do think it's such a beautiful smell, and when I spray it all over my clothes, I can still smell it on my clothes later on. My faves, Supreme Vanilla by Zara. I love Zara perfumes, as you can tell. This is the big and little version. I've got both on the shelf because I just love it. Sweet, sickly. It smells similar to this, to be fair, but this has more of like a milky little scent to it. So beautiful. Apparently it's a dupe for the Billie Eilish one. Hypnotic Vanilla is a dupe for Dior Hypnotic Poison or something like that. Smells so gorgeous. I think it's a very clean vanilla smell. I love to put this on if I'm going out, but also like when I've just put fresh clothes on, like fresh clothes from the wash, just come out the shower. That's the vibe. I absolutely love it. I do also love Golden Decade if you're more of like a sexy dark smell girl. Apparently it's a dupe for YSL Libra. This one's so expensive, I don't think it's necessary to buy. I have a TikTok shop dupe I can show you in the next vlog because I've got to find it. Of this is Killian. Don't Be Shy, love Killian. Literally so expensive for that little bottle, but apparently it's the one that Rihanna wears, so I bought it. It is really nice and I got so many compliments when I wore it in Palm Springs. Choco Musk is just my all-time fave. I have a spare here because I love pure chocolate vibes. Again, so many compliments. You smell so edible. Cream Vanilla, we just spoke about it. Another one of my faves, not so much a fave now, I just kind of forget about her. Pure Marshmallows, Strawberry Marshmallows. I love my spring perfumes, but not in my top. This one is my very top 3. Perfumes Damali, Delina, the original. Oh my god. Again, so many compliments. So gorgeous. Jimmy Choo, I Want You is an OG for me. If I was to say, here are 3 perfumes, get them. Hypnotic Vanilla, this one up here, and Choco Musk. Just because they're like the ones I wear a lot. I'm gonna go get ready to film some TikToks today. And it's Pizza Friday tonight, which I'm so excited. But me and Adam are actually making pizzas. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you in next week's vlog. We're going to Tate McRae. Love you.